in the same road, near the same place, old John O'Neill was telling the story that he came down through there, and he always carried a cane. And he said the wolves got after him up there that time. And he said, I was so scared. He said, I about fell down, but he said that I was running, and he said with that cane, and he stuck that cane in the ground. It was a cane made out of a willow tree. And I don't know, I never seen it, but the story he told was that he was running, and when he like to fell, he stuck that cane in the ground, and he said to this day, there's a tree that grew out of that willow tree where he stuck that old green walking cane in the ground. It started growing in a tree. And a willow tree will grow if you put it in water. You don't need no roots, it'll grow roots. But he said there's a tree up there now where I stuck that walking cane.
So are there wolves up there?
They said there was wolves back then, but I never seen any. I mean, as for wolves, I guess they was before my time, and that's a 1940 model.
Yeah.
But I was about 6, 7 years old when they was telling these stories.
What about?
I was probably 12 when I heard John O'Neill tell this story, because I went to the old country church up there at Spade Mountain. And he would build a fire outside the church, and we'd sit around there and tell stories about watermelons, and he grew watermelons and things like that. He would tell about how big his watermelons was, and he won state fair up there in Pottawatomie County with these huge watermelons. But he told some.
That's when you heard that story.
He told some pretty good yarns, and he was telling about the wolves that got after him. And it was just down under Spade Mountain, he said it's kind of wet and boggy there where he was at. And he said I run off and left that cane. He said I just kept going.
But he did.
Yeah, he said he stuck that cane in the ground. He said a tree grew up there. The tree's still there. He said today.